In this video, you're about to witness Spider-Man humbling the Avengers so hard that it would make Kendrick Lamar ask for residuals from Earth's so-called mightiest heroes. And if you haven't seen Part I of this amazing story yet, we humbly request you check that out before diving right into this. One to get the full experience. Link is on the screen, guys. Anyway, the last time we saw Spider-Man, he found himself inside an empty office building with none other than Blade the Vampire Hunter. But here's the thing, guys. Blade doesn't know it yet, but Spidey's not trapped in there with him. He's trapped in there with Spider-Man. Now, let's get ready to rumble. After their brief introduction to each other, Blade starts the bout by rushing Peter and giving him a flying kick that hits nothing but air. We don't know about you guys, but if we were the Avengers, we should have known by now that Spidey's pretty much the prime Anderson Silva of Marvel. He's one slippery dude, is what we're saying. But, to Blade's credit, he's able to dodge one of Spider-Man's jabs, which leaves the wall crawler open for the vampire hunter to hit him with a cracking elbow to the face. It connects, but our boy Spidey just eats it up like a champ before smashing Blade with a right hook that splits his knockoff. Oakley shades in two. Wham! Bouncy MF, ain't you? Now, at this point, Spider-Man realizes that the Avengers are dirtier than Conor McGregor, as he sees Black Panther emerge in the same room to team up with Blade and try to beat him down. But Spidey's a true champ. He just brushes this off and greets Black Panther with a kick that would give any regular human severe head trauma. Right then, Blade gives him a bear hug like a total rat. Let's see you bounce around now. But Blade and Black Panther ain't the only ones who know how to fight dirty up in this house. Bouncing around is only part of what I do. He gives Blade a headbutt, and it makes you realize that the vampire hunter's true superpower isn't his daywalking abilities. It's that his face doesn't instantly turn into a faucet even when eating up a hit like that. Spidey frees himself from Beldy, and Black Panther tries to take advantage of the opportunity to try another rat move and go for an upkick on our friendly neighborhood wall crawler. We don't want to hurt you, Spider-Man. But, as we've already established, Peter Parker has got that head movement locked down, so he easily dodges Black Panther's foot. Little did he know that the king of all rats is just standing behind him, as Captain America gives Spidey a rear naked choke while the wall crawler is distracted. Please believe us, son. We're not the bad guys. And if that wasn't enough, Blade and Black Panther even started bum-rushing Pete while Cap has him in a headlock. But this is just another day in the office for Spider-Man. He sends the King of Wakanda and the Vampire Hunter flying with a double upkick before rolling out of Cap's stupid rear naked choke. And like a true scrub, Cap grabs Pete's bag and starts to hit him with it like he was some grandma who just had her pearls stolen. The Star-Spangled Avenger checks the insides of the bag to try and steal the resequencer from Spider-Man, but he finds nothing when he peeks into it, because at this point Spidey's already swiped the doodad. Not only that, but he's got a special surprise for these scrubs, a shiny, metallic web grenade. Pete doesn't waste time and hurls the explosive right at his old friends. It blows up in a burst of thick, white, hot webbing that subdues and knocks out the scrubs. And with that done, Spider-Man just easily thwips out of there and starts swinging around New York again. Now, Spider-Man might be dunking on these fools right now like they're a bunch of grade schoolers going up against Paul George, but he knows his limits. And this becomes obvious when Thor, the god of thunder, swoops in from behind the web slinger to grab him by the collar. Hello again, Spider-Man. Yikes! A straight fight between Thor and Spider-Man would definitely end with Pete getting zapped like, well, a bug. So, instead of tussling with the god of thunder, Pete just slides off his shirt to reveal that ripped body of his. Hi, Thor. Bye, Thor. All the while, She-Hulk, Iron Man, and Captain Marvel are looking for Spidey when he lands on NYC's streets. The armored Avenger eventually spots him, which just prompts the wall crawler to F with him some more. Tony Stark, you're gonna feel so silly when you find out your mind has been taken over by a lunatic who wants to rule the world. But, like all good things, it comes to an end when Peter decides he's done making a fool out of the Avengers. So, he just calls game and hands over the resequencer to the mind-controlled Avengers. Our guess is, Spider-Man just got bored messing with these scrubs. You surrendered this with suspicious ease. Did I? And for the first time in this story, Captain America does something useful and realizes this is all just part of Pete's plan. He switched it. Where's the real sequencer, Spider-Man? Sorry, guys. I knew you'd stop me. Well, despite all that, Spider-Man and the Avengers would squash their beef and discover that they were all being mind-controlled by the great manipulator. So, Spidey does what he does best, make the supervillain eat an entire slice of humble pie. No! I have to be honest. I'm not entirely sure what just happened. Oh, but we are, Pete. We're sure that you just sunned the Avengers and the great manipulator in one fell swoop. And there you have it, guys. Spider-Man just humbled the Avengers that they'd think twice about screwing with the wall crawler again. How about you guys? How would you beat each and every one of the Avengers? Let us know in the comments section below. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell for more amazing pop culture videos. See you next time, only here at KRTV Marvel.